Hi there, I'm Pat from Pat's Brewery with good friend Tom, and we're here drinking some Easter beers today. Easter weekend, the only weekend where it's acceptable to get wasted on a Friday and not rise again until a Sunday.
You'll have to say it.
Yeah.
Let's hop to it.
These were purchased from Beer Hawk for £20 a box, and no, this isn't a paid promotion. In the pack we have Cold Pride Beer, a 5.1% Hell's Lager by Cold Town Brewery. Rhubarb Streisand, a 5.5% Rhubarb Milkshake Ipa by Brew York. Planet Pale, a 4.3% Pale Ale by Brewdog. Pure Pilsner, a 4.5% Pilsner Lager by Vocation Brewery. Babyface Assassin, a 6.1% IPA by Rooster Brewing Company. And now we've got that out of the way.
And out of the way.
Let's actually drink some beer.
Yes.
Alright, Tom. Is there any that you're most interested in trying?
Babyface Assassin, just because it's, I don't know, it's got a silly name. But at least I forget Rhubarb Streisand.
Rhubarb Streisand. That's actually the one that I want to try the most, I think.
I don't know whether it will be the tastiest, because I do love rhubarb.
I love rhubarb. I've never had a Milkshake IPA. I've heard about them.
Is this the milkshake?
Yeah, Milkshake IPA.
Oh!
So
the boys will come to the yard.
That's it.
Delicious.
Well, you're going to have to wait until we've gone through the other beers first before we get to yours, because we are going to be doing this in order.
Oh, okay.
I know. So shall we start with the Cold Town Beer, Proud as Hells.
So in celebration of Pride, we're making a donation to Stonewall to support all their works towards ensuring that every LGBTQ plus person is free to be themselves. That's nice.
Yes,
That's nice. Delicious. At least I assume it will be.
hopefully. Cheers.
Cheers. Rating?
So shall we do a out of 5 rating?
Okay.
Points.
Yeah. Well, like on...
Oh yes, Untapped, which a selfless plug.
Yeah.
You can find me on Pat's Brewery Southend if you want to follow me.
And if you really want to follow him, he'll give you his full address. Right.
Quite like that. So I'm kind of getting some nice bready notes.
I was just about to say bread.
Yeah. Technically, we've gone all out of order of what we're meant to talk about first, like colour, clarification, and bits and pieces like that. Very clear.
Okay.
Like,
it's clear. It's golden. It's bready.
it's beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't
It
it?
really is nice beer.
Yeah.
So this is a Hell's Lager. So from memory, Hell's Lagers use an ale yeast rather than a lager yeast, which I think kind of donates that breadiness a bit more. But no, that's really nice. I kind of go.
I don't know. It's sort of a bit. I don't know. It's like some reason when I smell it, it smells like the countryside. I don't know. And what I mean to say is, it's going to sound dark, but manure. Like that's
Feels a bit rural.
Rural. That's the word. Rural. Yeah, if it was a bit rural. I don't know this.
That's good. The only thing I'd say, obviously, I've drunk a bit now. You've drunk a bit more.
I drink fast.
It is a bit one note-ish.
Yeah. It's not special. I'd have one of these.
Yeah, I think I would drink on a night out. You'd have you'd happily have a couple, but you would, if there was a selection of beers behind the bar, you would switch. You wouldn't stick.
This wouldn't be a keeper for the whole night.
Okay, so
you're out.
Coming to it. So what are we going to rate it?
Oh God. 2.75. Yeah.
So not even a 3.
No. Although
that's above halfway. I would go I would say this is at least a 3.25, based off what I would normally rate things on Untapped.
That's fair enough.
Fair enough. No, that's fine.
Right. Thank
That
you,
one
dear
down.
old glass.
Thank you. Right. So, next up is Rhubarb Streisand.
Yeah, and the best thing she ever did was sing with Chris Christopherson.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
So,
I'm seeing this. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm seeing the same colour. It's a little hazier.
same colour, a bit hazy.
But this, I can smell the sugar. I've got to read the back. Have you read it?
No, don't.
Woo 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 woo. Rhubarb Streisand, a deliciously tart yet creamy, big-bodied milkshake IPA round with rhubarb, vanilla, and just a smidge of fiery ginger. We know one of those. Basically, the rhubarb and custard sweets from your childhood in liquid form.
I do like a rhubarb and custard sweet.
I wasn't allowed any
No?
E numbers. No, I had that mother.
Yeah.
All right, let's smell it.
So I'm definitely getting kind of some of that rhubarb on the nose.
Yeah.
What I'm really hoping for. Oh, you're allowed to taste it.
No, tell me what you're hoping for.
Is so I like the rhubarb, but I like the tartness of a rhubarb bite as well. If you know what I mean, it's like they're sweet, but then it's tart.
Because I've heard the word rhubarb so many times, I'm seeing it in the colour.
Yeah, it's kind of like so not pink rhubarb, but a slightly older rhubarb, like
Rustling are up here. Maybe that'll help.
maybe. Not a fan either.
Nah, maybe after a cup.
If I'm brutally honest, I'd say that the taste isn't living up to the smell.
No. They spent all their money developing the can, is what they did.
That's it. See, I still think the nose is still nice.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I'm trying to think of is after the initial disappointment based off of the nose, right? How am I feeling if I kind of go, okay, lower expectations, what are you getting? What flavours, blah, blah, blah. Are you actually getting the rhubarb in the taste? Right, so...
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm going to channel my childhood.
That's it.
But I'm actually channeling rhubarb crumble, things like that.
Rhubarb, yeah,
Not
yeah.
sweets.
So
There's something there, but it's not
It's
right.
got,
It's too sour, and right at the end, it's bitter and sour.
you reckon?
Yeah, and the back of my tongue.
See, I'm not really getting... So I guess what I would be after, based off their description,
Yeah.
is I'd also hope for a little bit more of a tang, as in, like, you know, like a sweet sort of citric acid sort of tang that you get on a sugary sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's give this one the rating out of 5 that, you know, what do you think it deserves?
So I'm not going to be mean, but I'm giving it a 1 point. I don't know, 1.25. That is low.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
You gave it a 1.25. I think I'm getting the same feelings and thoughts as you. Based off of, I gave that one a 3.25. And
Yeah, you were half a point higher than me.
yeah, so I kind of go 1.75, maybe a 2.
Oh.
If I'm stretching for generosity,
You know, yeah, I'd have to be drunk to give that a 2.
Sadly, yeah.
It's a good thing.
Alright, so beer number 3, the Brewdog Planet Pale. So this is the eco-friendly, carbon-neutral
Ego-friendly.
beer from Brewdog.
It looks. That's a horrible colour.
Let's put it like this. It's time to get... No.
Well, let's put it like this. I went to the doctor the other day and they asked me for a sample of this.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah. It smells like a pale ale. Tastes like a pale ale.
It's inoffensive. It's a pale ale. You know, it's
I think it was the last London bar I went in. Like I had something like this.
So they do. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to completely slag it off. It's just, in my mind, it's an average beer from them. They've got so many decent beers at Brewdog that I kind of go. Overall, it's just not wowing me. That one I scored it a 3.25. This is just a 3 for me.
I'm bang on 3. That's it. Oh, beer number 4.
Beer number 4. So this is the Vocation Brewery Pure Pilsner. Yeah, I don't actually mind this one. We've had it before. I'm going to be pleasantly pleased drinking this one.
I'll just quote the middle sentence as the ego part of the can. The result is crisp, clean and sophisticated, just as textbook Pilsner should be. So that's what it said about itself.
So colour, straw, yes. Aroma, subtle and refined. What does a refinery taste like? Smell like? I think the smell is a clean Pilsner smell.
Yeah, that's all it is. Do you know what? I like the head on it. I like the way it looks, and I don't like Pilsners, but I'd be pleasantly happy if that was in my glass.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely lovely, crisp. You know, can see through, perfectly clear. Lovely carbonation on the.
As you say, it just smells like any old Pilsner.
Yeah, this is where they've gone. Okay, where is everything that says Pilsner?
Yeah.
And let's hit every single number.
Where's the median? Let's go for it.
And I think in that respect, they succeed.
I read the back, and this is me leaning into the bias of it because those 3 disappointments. I was thinking this can's going to embarrass itself, but it hasn't. What's that? Wood stain? Ronseal, exactly what it says on the tin.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
This is the Ronseal of beer.
The Ronseal of beer does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, Vocation Brewery. It's a straight talking Pilsner.
Straight talking Pilsner.
And I suppose you can't do Pilsner any other way, can you?
No. As soon as you start varying it,
Ain't a Pilsner.
It's not a Pilsner.
No.
The thing is, are you thrilled with the pills? Yeah.
I'm going to say, yeah, no, I'm not thrilled with it, but it's okay. It's good.
No.
It's a good Pilsner. I still don't like Pilsner, but it's a good Pilsner.
Pilsner does what it says on the tin.
Does know what? Yeah. Yeah, 3.75.
3.75?
Yeah, because it does what it says on the tin. I don't like Pilsner though, so I was gonna hit a 4 just because it does what it says on the tin, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't like Pilsner.
So I would give this again a 3.75, maybe a 4.
This is where I was because I don't like Pilsner. That's just personal.
It's not that I dislike Pilsners. It's just that I don't think it's got an absolute wow factor for a 4. So beer number 5. It's the Babyface Assassin by Rooster Brewing Company. So this is a Indian Pale Ale or an IPA.
My favourite. We're ending on my favourite, and it's got a chicken on top.
Chicken or a rooster?
Oh, look at that! It's spilling down the side. That's how I like it. I knew this was going to be my favourite. There's in no way I'm going to be disappointed. No, it's just the back of the can. I just like this can design. I like the rooster on the front. I like the contrast of it. But the look of this can actually does it for me. It looks refreshing. It feels like I'm not going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
And it says brewed with 100% Citra hops that create aromas of mango, apricot, grapefruit, mandarin orange, along with lasting juicy tropical fruit bitterness. Babyfest Assassin is a deceptively drinkable India Pale Ale that shouldn't be taken lightly.
And I would probably agree with a lot of that.
Let me taste it. Hands down the best beer so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
I mean, I am getting the citron notes, am I saying tangerine or just I'm almost saying, yeah, I'd go, it's definitely more along the tangerine, orange, lime than a lime or a lemon. Definitely not lime or lemon, it's that sort of side.
It's a fuller smell, isn't it? Yeah.
I had one in a while, but maybe peach.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Rounded. 6.1%.
So it's got a bit of a hitting point on it. It's
we're ending on a high.
It's got some power to it, but it's not that part where, you know, sometimes you drink a stronger beer and you go, all you taste is alcohol.
Yeah.
The great thing about this one is that, and this is why you need the bitterness.
Yep.
It makes it balanced.
Yeah.
You don't go, wow, that's just alcohol hitting me. That's a balanced drink of flavour, bitterness, alcohol. Everything is what I would class as spot on with regards to, you know, as a drink. I can't knock it.
Yeah.
Let's give this last one its final rating. I'm going to throw it out there.
Oh, go on.
Flat 4.
Really?
So I don't think it's better than a 4. It's good. It is good.
As it's in this box, compared to those, 4.5. In this box.
In this box.
In this box, it's a 4.5.
Ooh.
See, that's the thing. It's got to be far beyond those, because those are just also either standard or disappointing. That this has to be up there, and I like it a lot. If I was to buy this as a round of drinks, I'd be chuffed.
Fair enough. Conditioning of
Conditioning of these
situation.
Yeah.
That's a fair shout. You know what, Tom? Cheers.
Cheers.
So that has been our Easter beer review. Overall, I think what we have came down with is that the Babyface Assassin has killed again, and is absolutely the beer that you should be getting and drinking this Easter. I think on that note, Tom, we should sign off.
Okay.
And thanks everyone for putting up with this.
Yeah.
And watching. And we'll catch you next time.
Yep. See you soon.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye bye.